This is the new Mobula 8, and it has a few things that make it unique and different. A lot of people call this a tiny whoop, but you can see it's a lot bigger. That means a few things. Because it's bigger motors, bigger props, more power, more flight time. And it's not just bigger, it takes a 2S battery instead of a 1S battery. 2 cells, more voltage, more power. This thing is a blast to fly. Now that's not the only thing that makes this unique. You can see this big honking thing in the front. This is basically the same drone, but different camera. This is rocking the DJI O4 Lite, but a lot of people don't like that because there's a narrow field of view. I built this quad myself. It's essentially the same thing, minus this field of view. I love this guy, right? I didn't make a video on it because, well, I built it. I basically took my Mobula 7 and upgraded it to the Mobula 8 frame with bigger motors because I wanted that power and that flight time. But that field of view was kind of limiting. That's where this thing is so special. 117 degree field of view is what the original unit does, but this guy puts out about 150 degrees. That's a big difference. Take a look here. That means when you're flying close to things, you're gonna be able to see more and do more and fly better. This might just be the perfect quad. I can fly this thing around in my backyard. Generally fly these smaller ones with this 1S battery inside, but I found putting a throttle cut on this, and I can do that with my radio, flip a switch, bump it down to 50%, 75%, and I can cruise around my house no problem. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. And if I'm flying this outside, it's still plenty of fun, and it's not gonna draw a crowd like some of these bigger drones on my wall. Now, a couple of things you should probably note. You can see I have an ND filter here on the front. You don't have to do that, but I like to keep it on there just to protect the camera. And if I'm flying outside, it helps eliminate a little bit of jello. But these ND filters that it comes with, I got an 8, I got a 16, and I had a UV filter, which is clear, but I broke it because they're really thin. So be careful when you put that on. Another piece of helpful advice, put a dab of E6000 glue right here on top of this connector. In case you crash, you don't want that to pop out. That could kind of ruin your VTX. Expensive mistake. Quick specs, these are 1103 11,000 kV motors. So this is an F4 flight controller, 12 amp ESC, built-in serial-based ELRS receiver. We've got Hurricane 2023 tri-blade props. Overall, this thing is fantastic. One of my favorite drones. I'm absolutely going to rip this thing around in my backyard, and it's replacing basically the drone that I built that Happymodel did for me because of this field of view extender. I'm a really big fan of that. Looks like I cut off the battery tray to give me a few more options for batteries, so that'll probably happen with this guy as well. If you're looking for a video on throttle cut, there are a lot of different ways to do it. I've done it on a Switch, I've done it in beta flight. Lots of info out there. I'll drop a link in the video description down below. If you're looking for one of these things, Banggood sent me a coupon code so that you can save some money. It's $235. But remember, this is DJI, so you have to have DJI compatible goggles. Hey, I hope this was helpful. Good luck, everyone, and happy flying.